Hey, welcome back to my platform. I just want to share a thought about the unaliving of Charlie Kirk. And sometimes I don't say things right away because I just think about situations for a while and see what wisdom God would have me to say to the world. Um, I want to take you guys back some years when I was in high school. I was on the debate team. So when you're debating, you are coming from different viewpoints with your thought processes, and the goal is not to be undisciplined and be angry, but to go inside of your mind and pull out thoughts in a complete sentence and share your viewpoint and your thoughts. So I believe that the ability to debate without wanting to hurt someone or whatever is gone. It's not being taught. And it's sad. Now, I don't believe that we have to agree with everything that comes out of someone's mouth. I don't believe that. But I don't believe in just, hurting people just because they think different than I do, or anything like that. I mean, people going to think the way they want to think, whether you agree with it or not. And I believe in the Bible. I believe in walking in the fruit of the Spirit, loving all humanity, not putting anyone down, and doing the best that I can do to help my fellow man and my fellow woman and my fellow child, the world. So, I'm coming from a biblical perspective, but everybody's heart is not there. So I think the thing that I've been watching that I thought was really really horrible and wicked is I've been watching people on social media actually cheer and be happy that someone they did not care for or like was, taken off the earth. And it just looks so wicked and so evil. And you have to be careful with that because with the same seed of hatred that you plant and you're cheering about and just hoping that something evil or wicked happens to somebody you don't like, that's what's going to come back in your life, and that's what's going to come back in your family's life. People don't understand how the laws of God actually function in work. Again, you don't have to agree with what people say and all of that, but the moment you cross the line and start being happy that someone's not here anymore and cheering that someone's not here anymore, or even just wanting something horrible to happen to somebody, that is so wicked and so evil. You gotta check your heart, check your spirit, because if that happened to your loved one, what happened to Charlie Kirk, you would not be cheering and you would not be doing all of that. Again, you don't have to agree with what people are saying and what they're doing, but you should definitely not want to see harm come to people. When you want to see harm come to people, that means you're of your father, the devil. So it's kind of hard for and it's really unfortunate that people, their hearts are cold, you know. And I'm not saying that I agree with people, because most of the time I don't. I don't agree with mostly anybody in his lifetime. Okay, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Um, I agree with God. I agree with His Word and how you're supposed to view people and how you're supposed to love people and not belittle people and be good to people. So that's how I believe. But I know everybody's not going to believe the Bible like I believe the Bible. They're not going to do it. And so that's where you get all these differences in how people are thinking and what's inside of someone's heart. So I'm just going to say this, if you walk with God for real, to be kind to all cultures, be good to everyone. I'm not saying turn a blind eye to what people are saying or doing. I'm just saying you walk like you're supposed to walk. You be good and kind to people, and God will always protect you. I talked about different scriptures to pray over yourself for protection, because in this environment of hostility that I'm witnessing right now, you want to take a step away from hostility. Don't, because anytime there's hostility and people not being good and kind to each other and saying horrible things to each other, that's when things happen. That's when the doors open up for destruction. So hey, step away from that. Stay away from all of that, because that energy is going to bring trouble. That's what it's going to do. But again, I'm right in the middle. I'm right in the middle. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not an independent. I am a Christian, and I believe the word of the living God. Do I agree with everybody? No. No, I don't. I basically don't agree with anything that's going on in this world right now. What I'm seeing is not God. It's not God at all. I don't care what nobody's saying. What Lois is seeing right now in this earth is a whole lot of rhetoric talk and people being unkind to each other and saying horrible things, and just a lot of hostile energy. And I don't hang around stuff like that. As soon as I see hostile energy and rhetoric that doesn't bring people together and want to bring people closer together, as humans, I step back away from that, and I just, live the life that I'm supposed to live with God. So I just thought I share that information with you and encourage the world to be good to each other. God bless you.